Hey, this is your girl Marty. This fat girl is fabulous. Fat girl photo, the adventures of a fat girl, all of that great stuff. And I am about to make a great juice that I'm using in a 3-day reset juice cleanse. I talk with my hands, so I hope that doesn't bother you. I've just gotten into these pants, y'all. I've had these pants for a minute, but I wasn't able to fit the pants because I had gained too much weight. And now, fortunately enough, I have lost enough weight to be able to fit them and tuck my shirt in and feel comfortable about doing so. And they're actually a little big on me. So that's something awesome. Yeah, they're actually a little big on me. So I probably will have to have them altered so that they actually fit the way they're supposed to fit. But we're wearing them today, baby. Yes. So anyway, okay. One of the things that everybody keeps asking is how I've been able to lose the weight and what I'm doing. I'm doing a lot of healthy things that I had not normally been doing. I'm not eating fast food. I'm drinking tons of water. I am taking vitamins. I have low folate. So this is probably backward. Someone's trying to call while I'm on the video. Folate. I have to take folate once a day. And I also take B12. Some of you may take a B12 as well, but I try to get all of my vitamins and everything with my fruits and vegetables and balancing out my diet and eating properly. Right now we're doing a 3-day reset cleanse because I have been losing the weight, but then all of a sudden I got to a plateau point and what I was doing wasn't working anymore. And so I noticed that I was feeling a little bloated and a little, tight in my stomach area. And I didn't like that because it was something that was a major concern getting off the weight in the first place. And whenever you feel bloated in your belly area and everything, belly fat is one of the largest contributors to like cancers and diabetes and different things like that, people who carry the weight in their belly areas. So that's really important to me to make sure that I get this weight off my body, but specifically in the belly area. Okay, so first thing I need to do is get my juicer set up. Now, I made juice this morning, so I'd already cleaned up everything, but I'm going to show you guys a few things that I do to make the cleaning of the juicer and the whole juicing process a little bit easier. The first thing is this is the pulp reservoir that catches all the pulp when you make juice. If you put a veggie bag from the grocery store after you unbag your groceries, if you put that inside, it makes it easier for cleanup. So I'm going to show you that now. I'm just grabbing one of the bags that I keep under my kitchen sink. And this is one of those bags, okay? And what I do is, so that it fits properly, is I make it a little smaller by tying a knot in the end of the bag so that it just fits into the container. Then I drop it into the container and pull the sides over like that, like that, like that, and get it in there snug and like a bug in a rug. Okay, then I will set up lay juicer. So let me adjust this just a little bit so you guys can get a better view. That looks like a little bit better. Okay, so we set the juicer up, okay? Then this is the next piece that goes into the top of the juicer, okay? Then the actual grating mechanism goes in there. It's real simple, okay? Then you pop on this handy dandy little safety cover. Click. You have your juice catcher. It's gonna catch all the juice, okay? Then you have your pusher downer. I do not know the technical names for this stuff. It's the pusher downer. That's what I call it, okay? I have a strainer and my sharp knife that I use for prepping my fruits and vegetables. Now, the juice that I'm doing now is the spicy lemonade. And for spicy lemonade, you're going to need some stuff. You're going to need 16 ounces of water. You're going to need 3 to 4 lemons and a dash of cayenne pepper. So we got some cayenne pepper. And this was just inexpensive cayenne pepper. You can do organic and all that good stuff too, but a lot of your spices and stuff like that may be organic already, so you just check into that and see what works for you. Have a glass. Okay, and then we have some lemons. Now oops, we had a little discombobulation happen here. So bear with us while I get this going. Oh, we'll edit that out. Yeah, you probably won't even see that. You won't even know what happened. So you're going to need some lemons, okay? And these are humongous lemons. And it says 3 to 4 lemons. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and get 3 of my handy dandy lemons. But these are large lemons. I'm wondering if I need all of those. Because, I mean, these are 2 lemons in one, pretty much. Pull the stickers off, and I use my little handy dandy knife. Everything is handy dandy. If it's in my life, it's handy dandy. That includes men. Yes, handy dandy. And I do have a cutting board. Pow. Everything is convenient and where I need it to be. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to wash these lemons and set them in the strainer. Now, I don't use the lemon peel. So what I do is I will take my knife and peel like this, like a saw, You do it like a saw, yeah? And I make a lot of faces and do crazy voices that nobody really cares anything about anyway. And I can't look at you guys right at this moment because I'm actually trying to look at this knife. I've already had a little incident this morning, y'all. If you don't know me well by now, just stay tuned because I am very clumsy. And part of my clumsy got me cut up this morning. Yes, it did. So I've virtually peeled this lemon. It is a lemon, people. And then I'm going to keep those peels because I'll put them down my garbage disposal a little later and it will freshen my garbage disposal. Yes, indeedy. Feed the needy. So, yeah. And we peel it on up. Get it together. Get it together. If you don't follow me already on Snapchat, you should. Bold Fashion Junk is my Snapchat. Follow me, check me out. It's a little bit more impromptu, a little less planned out, a little behind the scenes action for Fat Girl Photo from time to time, some event stuff on Snap from time to time. So you just never know what you're going to get from time to time. Okay, so on this juice, all I'm really doing is juicing the lemons. Now for 3 days, all I'm having is juice. Different juices, and I will post those on Facebook. You can follow me at This Fat Girl is Fabulous on Facebook. This Fat Girl is Fabulous with Mardi Hunter. And that's how that goes. Okay, so here we go. I juiced the oranges. I'm going to add the cayenne pepper and the water. Okay, so I have some water in the fridge that, you know, I was holding on to for just this occasion. Juice cannot be kept for extremely long periods of time unless it's properly stored in a vacuum sealed container of some sort. Stainless steel and glass are going to be preferable over plastic. If you are using mason jars, that's going to be number 1. Number 2 is going to be a nice stainless steel, and we'll see how that works tomorrow, because what happened is my morning juice this morning, which is the green juice, I made enough that I had left over. So it's actually 20 ounces in this stainless steel container, and it's insulated. So I put this in the fridge, and hopefully in the morning I won't have to make a juice. It'll already be made. Now, when I get ready to have that morning juice, what I will do is come back and tell you guys what's in that morning juice so that you can make one for yourself. I'm going to keep you posted on how this is going for me. And now it's going to get a little noisy because I am about to make some juice. So take a look here. This is how this works. The juicer is there, and hopefully it will go according to plan. I'm moving the juicer into frame a little bit better. There are 2 dials on this juicer. This juicer is from GNC. It is an amazing juicer. It's from GNC Live Well. It's an amazing juicer. It's very easy to use and very easy to clean. So here we go. So that's lemon number 1. There's lemon number 2. You see the pulp is coming here, and we'll clean that up real easily. So I have quite a bit of juice, and it's still some pouring out. I don't think I'm going to need another lemon, okay? I think I'm good with the 2. So then we'll turn off our juicer, unplug it, and before I do anything else, I'm going to start my cleanup, people. It just makes it so much easier if you will go ahead and rinse off your cutting board. Put those peels down the disposal a little at a time. Okay. Rinse off your pusher thingy. Pop off the top part, a couple of taps will help get that loose pulp out. Then you just rinse, rinse, rinse. Now, if you were making a lemon cake and you had this juice made and the pulp was already there, you could put this in a recipe that calls for lemon zest and that kind of thing. And I bet you the flavor would be amazing. Great. Now, rinse off everything. All the little fruit juices, all the little stuff from the fruit juice. Bet you could make some awesome popsicles with the little lemon stuff. Okay, so that's rinsed off, and here's that bag. Look, told you guys, take this piece and this piece, wrap it around. Bam, ready for the trash. No fuss, no muss, easy, pretty easy peasy cleanup. So there's really no reason why you shouldn't be juicing. Your real organic juice that you're making yourself with organic fruits and vegetables is going to be so much more healthy for you than what you are currently using. Okay. So we've got our local honey. And this is my local honey from Ann's Health Foods. It was $6.29. It is local honey from Sunnyvale Honey Producers, Pure Texas Honey. Local honey is going to help you with a lot of allergy issues that you may deal with. So, in the glass here, we're going to pour in our juice, lemon juice. Okay, and I'm going to need a little bit more of this than what they're calling for. So I'm going to use this today and make my juice in here because I need water, and in order to get the water in here I need a bigger container, and 16 ounces of water is what I need. That's about 16 ounces of water. For those of you who are not good at measuring, should have paid attention in high school. Just never thought that those measuring lessons were going to be super important. Then we're going to pour in the lemon juice that we just made. Fresh. we're going to put in a little cayenne pepper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dashes. Okay, we're putting in the cayenne pepper, dashes of cayenne pepper. And we're going to put in the local honey. Because we're making lemonade, people. Or you can also use agave nectar. I think I'm going to put a little bit more cayenne. Okay. And I'm going to want that to be cold. So we're going to put some ice cubes in there. The water was cold, but we're going to put some ice cubes in there. And again, no food today. Only the juices. And make sure this is on tight. And shake it up to get that honey dissolved. And the honey is dissolving. Now, some people say that this is pretty disgusting. You're going to get my first review right here. Tastes like lemon juice. Y'all think I need some more cayenne? I actually like it. I don't see what the issue is, but that's me. So that was juice number 3. Juice number 1 and number 2 will be coming separately. There are quite a few juices. You drink juice the entire day. I will give you more information. If you like this video, put your comments down below and I will send you all of the info. You can also hit me up at www.thisfatgirlisfabulous. There's a contact page there and you can reach out to me and see what's going on in my world. I enjoy you and thank you so much for taking time to hang out with your girl for a little while. And until next time,